Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from the Beaner Field here in Hutchinson, it's HARC Youth Baseball playoff time in the Major League Division semifinal round game as the Yankees take on the Pirates. Hi, everybody. I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupain. We welcome you aboard for this evening's playoff game. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiff-Bauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, including Gary Smith. I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupain. We'll be back with the first pitch after this message.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
The Yankees, following their quarterfinal round win over the Blue Jays, will bat first here in the top half of the first inning in the semifinal round game with the Pirates. Leading off will be Hunter Bosley, the catcher. Batting second and playing shortstop, number 6, Evan Petrovich. Batting third, the second baseman, number 2, Mikey Bittner. In the cleanup spot and playing first base, number 8, Aiden Garbutt. Pitching and batting fifth, number 10, Tristan McCoy. Batting sixth in center field, number 5, Darren Dunn. Batting seventh in right field, number 7, Stevie Martin. Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 9, Eric Reed. Batting 10th in the DH, number 14, Anthony Cervone. And batting 10th in left field, number 3, Philip Hall. Defensively for the Pirates, Connor Kalich out in left, Ian Hamilton in center, and Jason Cook out in right. Parker Hoffs playing third, Brody Pavlico playing short, Crew Livingston the second baseman, and Devin Kravosky playing first. Tate Musco on the mound, and Alex Sutton catching for the Pirates here tonight. They're just about set to go as Hunter Bosley will step into the batter's box. What a game Bosley had in the quarterfinal round yesterday. 2 triples and a double. for the Yankees in that win over the Blue Jays. And the lefty Musco's first pitch on the way, a breaking ball misses high for ball one. This game being played under threatening skies. Thunderstorms in the forecast for this evening. Had some rain in the area earlier on today. Game time temperature 78 degrees. As Bosley swings and misses there. Count now even at 1-1. They also have some gusty winds up to 15 to 20 miles an hour again here at the Beaner Field at Hutchinson again this evening. The 1-1 fouled back there by Bosley. Count moves to 1-2. Both of these teams playing in the quarterfinal round yesterday, picking up wins. And now Musco trying to finish off Bosley with a 1-2. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, strike three. So after going 3 for 3 yesterday, Bosley strikes out to lead off this game for the Yankees in the top half of the first inning. That'll bring up Evan Petrovich. Petrovich, the Yankees shortstop, was also hot yesterday. 2 for 3 with a triple and 2 RBIs. Musco in a groove early on. First pitch, a breaking ball hit on the ground to third. Parker Hoff juggles and unable to come up with it. So Evan Petrovich aboard with 1 out here in the top half of the first inning. And that'll bring up Mikey Bittner, number 2, the Yankees' second baseman here today. Bittner, a pair of walks yesterday, also scored a run for the Yanks. Now coming to the plate with Petrovich on first and 1 out as the lefty Musco deals the first pitch, fastball high, hopping over the catcher Alex Sutton, allowing Petrovich to move down to second into scoring position. Now Musco will wind and fire the next pitch in there for a strike to even up the count at 1-1. The field not in the best shape today with the morning rain we had in the area, but certainly playable. 1-1 now on the way. Breaking ball just off the plate. Count moves to 2-1. He'll try to move this game along as well with threatening skies. Next pitch on the way. Breaking ball. Bittner went a chase and got a piece of it. A little foul tip back there from Mikey Bittner. Evens up the count at 2-2. Musco, long look towards the dugout. Now set to go. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike three. So the second strikeout of this top half of the first inning for Tate Musco as he sends down Mikey Bittner, and that'll bring up Aiden Garbutt. Garbutt playing first base today for the Yankees. Had a big double. Also got on a couple of times via errors from the Blue Jays yesterday. First pitch here, and Garbutt ropes it into right. And what a grab made there by Jason Cook for the third out of the inning. So Cook a snare out there in right field. And the Yankees end up leaving Petrovich stranded. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Scoreless Yankees and Pirates here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Many people unknowingly have chronic liver disease and discover it during routine blood testing. Possible causes include alcohol, hepatitis C, fatty liver, and iron overload. If left unchecked, this can lead to cirrhosis or severe liver scarring. Offer the latest testing and treatment for chronic liver disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Back here for the bottom half of the first inning, scoreless Pirates and Yankees in this HARC Major League semifinal round game. The Pirates coming to bat here in the bottom half of the first inning, leading off and playing shortstop number 3, Brody Pavlicko. Batting second and pitching number 5, Tate Musco. Batting third and in left field, number 4, Connor Kalich. In the cleanup spot and playing first base, number 2, Devin Kravosky. Batting fifth and playing third base, number 1, Parker Hoff. Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 4, Crew Livingston. Batting seventh in center field, number 12, Ian Hamilton. Batting eighth and catching, Alex Sutton. Batting ninth in right field, Jason Cook. And the DH, if he's here, is Hunter Rabb. There was some question whether Rabb would be in the lineup or not today for the Pirates, so we'll double check on that. Defensively for the Yanks, Phil Hall out in left, Darren Dunn in center, and Stevie Martin in right. Eric Reed playing third, Evan Petrovich playing short. Mikey Bittner, the second baseman, Aiden Garbutt playing first, Hunter Bosley catching, and on the mound, Tristan McCoy, who delivers the first pitch in there for a strike to the Pirates, Brody Pavlicko. McCoy saw some relief action yesterday against the Blue Jays, getting the start here today. Misses low on the 0-1 to Pavlicko to even up the count at 1-1. Pirates' bats have also been hot as of late. 1-1 on the way, high and inside, and that one sent Pavlicko to the dirt. Got now 2-1. Brody really had to dance out of the way of that one. Now the 2-1 on the way, and Brody chops it foul. Evens up the count at 2-2. McCoy likes to work from the stretch. 2-2 on the way, and this ball chopped to short. Tough play there for Petrovich. Able to knock it down and keep him in front of him. But a well-hit ball from Pavlicko will give an infield single. So that one kind of ate up Petrovich. And the Pirates aboard here in the bottom half of the first inning. Now Tate Musco will come to the plate. His dad Kenny, one of the assistant coaches for the Pirates here today. Of course, the Uniontown varsity baseball coach as well. And the Pirates trying to play a little small ball there as Musco showing bunt sends it foul. Pirates the number 1 seed in this playoff field. Actually tied with the Astros, both teams 13-3 in the regular season. Pirates winning the tiebreakers. Musco sends it on the ground there to second. A little flip from Bittner over to Petrovich. Did he hang on? So the ruling is out there at second. That's the out recorded, getting Pavlicko the lead runner. Now Musco on first, 1 out, and Connor Kalich coming to the plate. Talking to the Pirates coaching staff. Connor's just been hitting the cover off the ball, and a well-hit ball here in a right. Stevie Martin is there, but unable to come up with it. And Kalich on his way to second. He's in with a double, and here's Musco, and now he'll head down the line and head into third, or actually into home, to score the game's first run. So Tate Musco scoring for the Pirates. Connor Kalich, another solid hits. And Pirates strike first here in the bottom half of the first inning. I'll bring up the lefty, Devin Kravosky. Takes the first pitch outside for ball 1. Winds continuing to gust. A little sun trying to peek out from the clouds. One missing there to Kravosky. Got out 2-0. One out here in the bottom half of the first inning. And Kravosky a rip here in the gap to right center field between Darren Dunn and Stevie Martin. Kravosky on his way to second, now around second on his way to third. Kalich scores on the play. The throw goes into the dugout, and that will give Devin Kravosky home. So it'll be a triple and a throwing error for Kravosky. Kalich scores. Kravosky comes across to score on the throwing error. And it's 3-0 Pirates over the Yankees here in the bottom half of the first inning. Now Parker Hoff will come to the plate. Pirates third baseman here today. Hoff set to go. First pitch missing high and inside for ball one for McCoy. Base is now empty, but 3 runs across. 1-0 to Hoff. High and inside, count now at 2-0. Busy bottom half of the first inning here for the Pirates. Trying to advance to Friday's HARC Major League Championship game. Next pitch in there for a strike. Got now 2-1. McCoy to Hoff. Now the 2-1, big cut there from Hoff, swing and a miss. Count now even at 2-2. Two on the way, just off the plate. Now we're full of 3-2. Payoff pitch to Hoff. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's a much needed strikeout there for Tristan McCoy. Sends down Parker Hoff for the second out of this bottom half of the first inning. Then I'll bring up Crew Livingston. First pitch here to Crew. Popped up. McCoy getting under it, making the grab for the third out of the inning, where the Pirates get 3 here in the bottom half of the first inning after 1. Pirates 3, Yanks nothing here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Tristan McCoy, Darren Dunn, and Stevie Martin do up for the Pirates here in the top half of the second inning. Or do it for the Yankees, excuse me, in the top half of the second inning. The Pirates scoring 3 in the bottom half of the first inning. Tate Musco still on the mound for the Pirates. As McCoy will step in. Tristan certainly due at the plate. Had a tough quarterfinal round game against the Blue Jays. Expect to see him break out here today. First pitch miss low for ball 1. Now the 1-0 must go to McCoy. And Tristan fouls it back. Count now even at 1-1. Things actually brightening up a little bit down here at Hutchinson. Hopefully this positive weather trend continues. Now Musco's 1-1 to McCoy, breaking ball, and McCoy went a chasing. Got out 1-2. Long looking now from Musco, wind and fire the 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. It's already 3 strikeouts in the game for Tate Musco. Musco looking sharp on the mound for the Pirates. Now Darren Dunn will step in, the lefty center fielder, 1 for 3 with an RBI in the quarterfinal round against the Blue Jays. First pitch from Musco. Fastball missing well high. Count at 1-0. Parker Hoff will retrieve the ball. Now the 1-0. Another fastball in there for a strike. Evens up the count at 1-1. 1-1, another fastball high and outside. Count out 2-1. Now missing low and outside. Now 3-1. Must go to Dunn as we work with 1 out in the top half of the second inning. A 3-0 lead for the Pirates over the Yankees. Now Must goes 3-1 to Darren Dunn. And therefore a strike, and we're full of 3-2. The Yankees trying to make Musco throw some pitches here in the second inning. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Now the 4th strikeout recorded by Musco. We have 2 down here in the top half of the second inning with Stevie Martin coming to the plate. Martin was 0 for 2 with a walk yesterday, playing right field here today for the Yankees. Musco's first pitch here to Martin. In tight for ball 1. Martin with the Orioles batting helmets. 1-0 pitch. High and inside. There's a Dirty Birds traveling team that has similar uniforms and logos. I wonder if Martin's a part of it. Martin swings and misses with that one. Count out 2-1. Swing and a miss. Good cut from Martin. Now Musco with a 2-2 count, an opportunity to strike out the side here in the top half of the second inning. 2-2 on the way. Missing low, and now we're full again at 3-2. Eric Reed due up next for the Yankees. Now the payoff pitch on the way, and this ball hits a first, scooped up and stepping on the bag, Devin Kravosky for the final out of the inning, 3 unassisted. A 1-2-3, top half of the second. And to the bottom of the second, Pirates still up 3-0 over the Yankees here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Kane Hamilton, Alex Sutton, and Jason Cook due up for the Pirates here in the bottom half of the second inning as Hamilton swings and misses at the first pitch from Tristan McCoy. Pirates scoring 3 runs in the bottom half of the first inning, trying to keep it going here in the bottom half of the second. McCoy's 0-1 to Hamilton, and there for strike 2. So now 0-2. McCoy to Hamilton. No 2 on the way, popped up. The ball will drop foul. Right in front of the fence. And Hamilton will get another shot here at the plate. Bottom of the first started out with an infield single from Brody Pavlicko. Tate Musco hit into a fielder's choice. Then Connor Kalich's double drove in Musco, and there's strike 3 on Hamilton. Second strikeout of the game for McCoy. Devin Kravosky hit a triple that drove in Kalich. A throwing error scored Kravosky. Those were your 3 runs in the bottom half of the first inning. Now 1 down here in the bottom half of the second with the catcher Alex Sutton coming to the plate. First pitch to Sutton, swing and a miss, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Sutton takes strike 2. Jason Cook due up behind Sutton. And I haven't got any confirmation yet of Hunter Hrabs here as well for the Pirates. There's a well-hit ball through on the left side for Alex Sutton. Gets past Phil Hall. Sutton's on his way to second. Relay throw coming in, going wide, and Sutton's going to look for 3. And he'll get into third base. It goes in the books as a single for Sutton. Getting down to third on a couple of throwing errors coming in. The Pirates in business again. Here in the bottom half of the second inning. And now at the plate, Jason Cook swings and misses at the first pitch there for McCoy. Now Sutton down at third. McCoy's 0-1 to Cook just off the plate. Cat now even at 1-1. Winds gusting up again. 1-1 on the way. This one fouled off the fence. Count now 1-2, McCoy to Cook. And 2 on the way again. A little number there from Cook and glove down by Eric Reed. Sutton dancing off the bag at third. Probably better off just getting right back on it. And it will be Hunter Hrab coming to the plate wearing number 9, the DH. Batting from the 10th position in the Pirates batting lineup here today. First pitch to Hunter. Off the plate for ball 1, and now trying to take home is Sutton. He's gotten a run down. They're going to flip it back, and they got Sutton out at third. Looked like he was out from our perspective. What's the call? Umpires now getting together. What's the call? Umps will get together. From my perspective, I thought he was out. They're going to rule safe. Boy, I don't know about that. Jared can get a replay up for us. Now Rab still at the plate. That one in tight. The Pirates, from my perspective, got a break already, up 3-0. Good cut there from Hunter. Couldn't make contact. Still 2 outs here in the inning. Sutton now down at third. That one in tight again, and Sutton's going to go home. Little flip, and he's out at home. So the Yankees end up getting a break after all, as Sutton caught stealing home. That'll end the inning, so Rab will be at the plate when we move to the bottom of the third, but it's the top of the third up next. Still 3-0 Pirates over the Yankees here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS works with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Eric Reed, Anthony Cervone, and Phil Hall due up for the Yankees here in the top half of the third inning. The Yankees still looking for their first hit of the evening. The only base runner, Evan Petrovich, got on via an error back in the first inning. First pitch here to Eric Reed, popped foul. Tate Musco still on the mound for the Pirates. Musco already recording 4 strikeouts in the game. Certainly has looked sharp, the lefty. 0-1 here to Reed. And Reed will ground ball right back to Musco, and Musco will flip it off to first to Devin Kravosky for the first out of the inning. I think Reed was surprised the ball stayed fair. He's retired at first. Now Anthony Cervone coming to the plate. Cervone, the Yankees DH here today. Musco's first pitch to Cervone, swing and a miss, strike one. Wind's really kicking up now. The 0-1, a breaking ball. Missing high to Anthony. Kind of out 1-1. Fastball. Swing and a miss. Count out 1-2. Phil Hall due up next. Now the 1-2 pitch, another off-speed pitch, swing and a miss from Cervone. That's now the 5th strikeout recorded by Tate Musco, and we have 2 outs. Here in the top half of the third inning with Philip Hall coming to the plate. Hall with a walk and a run scored yesterday in the quarterfinal round. Swing and a miss here at the first pitch from Musco. Tate really has kept the Yankees off balance so far in this one. Now the 0-1 breaking ball. Hall hits it on the ground, right back to Musco. Little underhand flip off to Kravoski for the third out of the inning. So another 1-2-3. Top half of the third inning as we head to the bottom of the third. Still 3-0 Pirates over the Yankees here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Strikes from Petrovich to Hunter. Petrovich looking focused here tonight for the Yanks. Swing and a miss, strike three. So Petrovich comes into the game, strikes out Hunter. Now the top of the order again, Brody Pavlicko, who had an infield single first time up in the bottom half of the first inning that produced 3 runs for the Pirates. First pitch here. Petrovich to Pavlicko, misses low for ball 1. A couple of other defensive changes for the Yankees. Philip Hall now playing second. I believe Mikey Bittner's now over at short and Tristan McCoy out and left. We didn't get any confirmation from the Yankees coaching staff, but that's the way it appears from my vantage points. Count out 1-1. Hunter Bosley still catching for the Yankees. A 1-1 here to Pavlicko. Hit hard on the ground and through on the right side. So a 1-out single for Brody Pavlicko. He's now 2 for 2 today. And I'll bring up Tate Musco as the Pirates now getting into the meat of their order. These guys were all productive first time through. Musco scored a run after hitting into a fielder's choice. First pitch to Musco, and therefore a strike. The Pirates have shown a tendency to be aggressive on the base paths throughout the course of the season. Saw a little bit of that already here today with Alex Sutton in the second inning. There's a hard shot right back up the middle into center field. The one just whizzed by the pitcher Evan Petrovich. Quick relay coming in, holding Pavlicko to second base. That one came close to grazing Petrovich. And now the red-hot Connor Kalich coming to the plate. Connor an RBI double and scored a run last time up. Again, the Pirates moving Kalich up in the batting order here today. Batted 6th in the quarterfinal round, batting 3rd here today. Trying to get him an extra at-bat or so in the game and take advantage of his hot hitting. And ripped one foul there on the count at 0-1. Now Petrovich is 0-1 to Kalich, and there for strike 2. 2 on, 1 out. Pirates continue to dance off the bases. 2 strikes now on Connor Kalich. 0-2 on the way. Petrovich breaking ball, missing high. Throw a little junk up there. Count at 1-2. Now the 1-2 on the way, comes back with a fastball, misses low and outside. Count now even at 2-2. 2-2. Kalic hits it hard on the ground, knocked down by Garbutt. Ball coming free, and I think Kalic beat it to the bag. He did. Infield single for Connor Kalic, loads up the bases. To the cleanup hitter, Devin Kravosky, who tripled and then got to home on a throwing error, scoring a run last time up. Table set for Kravosky again with the Pirates already up 3-0. Here in the bottom half of the third inning. Just one out. Petrovic's first pitch to Kravosky. Misses high for ball one. Of course, nowhere to put Devin right now with the bases loaded. Wind really gusting up right now. 1-0, fastball. This is low and inside. Got now at 2-0. 2-0 pitch, another fastball fouled off by Devin. Count now moves to 2-1. Petrovic, a deep breath. That pitch missing low. A 3-1 count now to Devin Kravosky with the bases loaded. Big pitch here from Petrovic. Here's the 3-1. High and outside for ball four. So that's an RBI walk for Kravosky, scoring Pavlicko. It's now 4-0 Pirates. Bases still loaded with Parker Hoff coming to the plate. Hoff struck out swinging first time up. Takes the first pitch here outside from Petrovic. Of course, that was facing Tristan McCoy. Pirates an opportunity to blow this game wide open. Good cut there from Hoff. Couldn't make contact. Count now even at 1-1. Petrovic focused. 1-1 to Hoff. Swing and a miss. Now 2 strikes on Parker Hoff. Now the 1-2 on the way. Fastball, Hoff fouls it off. She sent off the mask of the home plate umpire. Hoff stays alive. Count still at 1-2. Here we go, 1-2 again. Fastball, swing and a miss, strike 3. So big bounce back at bat there for Evan Petrovic on the mound. Striking out Parker Hoff for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Crew Livingston. Livingston popped up back to the then pitcher, Tristan McCoy, back in the first inning. Took ball one here against Petrovic. Now the 1-0. Livingston hits it on the ground to short. Should be routine. They're going to make a throw over to first in time to retire Livingston. 6-3 for the third out of the inning. So the Pirates leave 3 stranded. Do get another run, though, in the bottom half of the third inning. It's 4-0 Pirates over the Yankees after 3 here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
Top of the fourth, Hunter Bosley, Evan Petrovich, and Mikey Bittner due up for the Yankees. Top of the order, facing a new pitcher in Devin Kravoski. Kravoski and Tate Musco switching positions. Musco now playing first. Musco was just stellar on the mound, striking out 5 without yielding a hit through 3 innings. Kravoski will now try to follow it up to send the Pirates to the HARC Major League Championship game coming up on Friday. Kravoski's first pitch here to Bosley, in for a strike. Bosley, one of the strikeout victims against Musco back in the first inning. We mentioned Bosley coming on for that 3-for-3 performance in the quarterfinal round, where he picked up 2 triples and a double against the Blue Jays. Now the 0-1 here, swing and a miss from Bosley. Count now at 0-2. Bosley could use some of those extra base hits here in this semifinal round game with his team down 4 here in the middle innings. 0-2 pitch, missing high to Bosley. Count now at 1-2. And the 1-2 on the way, and Bosley chops it here to short. Pavlico there, long throw over to first, not in time. So Bosley beats it out. It was close. And Bosley gets aboard here in the top half of the 4th inning. And the Yankees with a base runner and nobody out, and Evan Petrovich going to the plate. It's a first hit of the game for the Yankees. Petrovich did get aboard via Pirates' defensive error back in the first inning. First pitch from Kravoski low, hops away from Sutton. Throw down to second, not in time. So Bosley now in scoring position. Petrovich was hot yesterday, went 2 for 3 against the Blue Jays with a triple and 2 RBIs. 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses high. Count now at 2-0. A big juncture of this game for the Yankees. Trying to bounce back. 2-0 pitch. Big cut from Petrovich off of a quick fastball there from Kravoski. Got out 2-1. 2-1 on the way. Again, hopping away from Sutton down to third is Bosley. Bosley actually took out the bag. Count out 3-1. Kravoski trying to get into a groove. Gets the 3-1 in there for a strike. Now we're full 3-2. Kravoski to Petrovich. With Bosley on third and nobody out as we work here in the top half of the 4th inning, and the Pirates up 4-0. That pitch low and outside for ball 4. So the first 2 Yankee batters getting aboard here in the top half of the 4th inning. Now runners on the corners, nobody out, and Mikey Bittner coming to the plate. Bittner struck out swinging, facing Tate Musco back in the first inning. Walked twice yesterday and scored a run in the quarterfinal round. Kravoski's first pitch to Bittner here, showing bunt, pulls back, pitch in there for a strike, and now going down to second is Petrovich. Catcher indifference, no throw. Now Kravoski's 0-1 to Bittner. Right down the pipe again. Counted 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, another fastball, swing and a miss, strike 3. So Kravoski getting a much-needed strikeout, first out of this top half of the 4th inning. And that'll bring up Aiden Garbutt. Garbutt yesterday doubled for the Yankees, also got on base twice via errors, but flew out to Jason Cook back in the first inning here today. First pitch in there for a strike. They ruled Garbutt 1 around. Counted 0-1. Now time called. And a warning issued here to a fan behind home plate. Now a fan just got thrown out. Counted 0-1. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, strike 2. the 0-2 fastball in there for strike 3 on the outside corner. So back-to-back strikeouts for Devin Kravosky, sending down Mikey Bittner and Aiden Garbutt. Now 2 away here in the top half of the 4th inning. Runners still on the corners. Bosley down at third, Petrovich on first, and Tristan McCoy trying to get his back going here for the Yankees. McCoy struck out swinging to start the top half of the 2nd inning. Takes the first pitch here high for ball 1. 1-0, popped foul. Count now even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 fastball. Boy, Kravosky brought the heat there. Swing and a miss from McCoy, and they count at 1-2. Now Kravosky trying to finish strong. 2-strike pitch, breaking ball high to McCoy. Count now even at 2-2. Another breaking ball just off the plates. Count now full at 3-2. Here we go, payoff pitch, Kravosky to McCoy. Fastball misses low for ball 4. That'll load the bases. It's been an interesting top half of the 4th inning. Bosley with an infield single, stole second. Petrovich walked. Bittner and Garbutt striking out. McCoy coming back with a walk, and the bases loaded with 2 outs for Darren Dunn. Dunn also struck out. Facing Tate Musco back in the 2nd inning, takes strike 1 here against Devin Kravosky. Now the 0-1 to Dunn. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now 2 strikes on Darren Dunn. Now the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. So 3 strikeouts in the inning for Devin Kravosky. Issued a couple of walks. Bosley an infield single. Yankstrand 3. As we head to the bottom of the 4th, still 4-0 Pirates over the Yankees here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Dane Hamilton, Alex Sutton, and Jason Cook due up for the Pirates here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Evan Petrovich on the mound for a second straight inning for the Yankees. First pitch here to Hamilton, a rip on the right side, fair ball. Hamilton rounding first on his way to second, and Hamilton's not done yet. Hamilton on his way to third. They're going to send him home. Relay coming in, and it's an inside the park home run for Ian Hamilton. Now 5-0. And Hamilton just making sure he touched home. Another way to lead off the fourth inning. Now Alex Sutton coming to the plate. Sutton singled first time up, got down to third on a couple throwing errors, and was caught stealing home. He had an interesting first at-bat. Takes ball one here high against Evan Petrovich. Now 5-0, the Pirates over the Yankees. And a strike there on Alex Sutton. Count now even at 1-1. Sutton a swing and a miss there. Count now at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch just misses low. Count now at 2-2. Here's a 2-2 swing and a miss, strike three. Now that's the third strikeout of the game for Petrovich, and the fifth for Yankees pitchers. We have one out here in the bottom half of the fourth inning with Jason Cook coming to the plate. Cook popped up to Eric Reed last time up. First pitch here to Cook, swing and a miss, strike one. Counted 0-1. Now the 0-1 on the way, swing and a miss again from Cook, and the count at 0-2. Now Petrovich is 0-2 to Jason Cook. This one popped foul on the right side. I'll bounce off a couple of cars. Over towards the Legion field where the Uniontown Legion team's playing tonight. 0-2 again to Jason Cook, high and inside this time. The Hutchinson Complex will once again host the American Legion tournament this year. Had a lot of fun bringing you the games here on the South Union Township Sports Network last year. That's a fair ball from Cook. And Jason Cook down to first. A well-hit ball. Cook aboard. Hunter Rabb will now come to the plate. Hunter struck out swinging last time up. Evans' first pitch here to Hunter. High and inside for ball one. Near the top of the order, and Brody Pavlicka will do up behind Hunter. Now the 1-0, swing and a miss. Count now even at 1-1. Petrovich is 1-1 to Hunter. Misses high, count now at 2-1. Now 5-0, Pirates over the Yankees as we work here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. This pitch on the way. Again, misses. Hunter, a good eye at the plate. Count out 3-1. Petrovich needs a strike. Pirates looking for more insurance. 3-1. Swing, get a miss. Now we're full of 3-2. Payoff pitch. In tight for ball four. So this bottom portion of the Pirates order getting some production. Hamilton's inside the park home run. Cook's infield single. Hunter Rabb walking. Now 2 on, 1 out. In the top of the order up again, and Brody Pavlicka. Brody 2 for 2 today with a run scored. Trying to keep it going here. Takes the first pitch low for ball one. Pirates getting closer and closer to advancing to that HARC Major League Championship game. Next pitch on the way in there for a strike. Count out 1-1. That pitch in there for strike 2. Brody thought it was inside. Now the 1-2 pitch on the way, breaking ball, missing high. Count now even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Low and outside. We're full of 3-2. Milwaukee would load them up for Tate Musco. Another big pitch here for Petrovich. 3-2 to Pavlico, and Brody puts it on the ground to second. Hall makes a throw over to first to Garbutt for the second out of the inning. Fielder's choice 4-3. Runners advance. Cook down to third. Rabb into second. Now 2 in scoring position with 2 outs here in the inning. A run already across, and Tate Musco coming to the plate. Musco hit into a fielder's choice and scored a run in the first inning. Singled last time up in the third inning, and the lefty coming to the plate here. Another big spot, hits it on the ground, but right back to Petrovich. Makes the little flip over to Garbutt for the third out of the inning. The Pirates tack another one on. It's 5-0. Pirates over the Yankees after 4 here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice. Devin Kravoski on the mound to start a second inning of work for the Pirates.
Stevie Martin to lead things off for the Yankees here in the top half of the fifth. Kravoski's first pitch here to Martin. Martin, a little check swing, a little swinging bunt. Pitching there for a strike. Martin grounded out 3 unassisted. First time up back in the second inning. Was over 2 yesterday with a walk for the Yankees. Takes one outside there. Count now even at 1-1. Pirates lead it 5-0. The Pirates pitchers have been fantastic here today. 8 total strikeouts, 3 from Kravoski and 5 from Tate Musco. Count out 2-1 to Stevie Martin. Only 2 walks have been issued, both by Kravoski in the 4th inning. 2-1 here, swing and a miss for Martin. Count out 2-2. Now the 2-2 off the plate, and we're full of 3-2. Now Kravoski, long look in here to Stevie Martin. That's low for ball 4, so Stevie Martin showing a good eye here to start the top half of the 5th inning, giving the Yankees a much-needed base runner with nobody out. Now Eric Reed coming to the plate. Reed 0 for 2 yesterday, grounded out 1-3 first time up in the top half of the 3rd inning. First time, though, facing Kravoski. Devin's first pitch, high for ball 1. Pirates just need some strikes out of Kravoski right now, up 5-0. Pirates defense has been solid today as well, just committing 1 error so far. That one low in the dirt. Now 2-0. Kravoski to Reed. Another one low in the dirt. Count 3-0. There's ball 4. So back-to-back walks issued by Kravoski to start this top half of the 5th inning. And the Yankees in business, but down 5-0. And now Anthony Cervone coming to the plate. Cervone struck out swinging last time up in the 3rd inning. First pitch here, Kravoski to Cervone, in there for a strike. Now Kravoski trying to get comfortable again. 0-1 here to Cervone. High, count now even at 1-1. A deep breath from Kravoski. 1-1 to Cervone. Swing and a miss. Now 2 strikes on Anthony Cervone. Count at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, high and inside. Even again at 2-2. Yanks making Kravoski throw some pitches here in the top half of the 5th. Now the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Runners thought about advancing. Now will hop back to their respective bases. Martin back to second, Reed back to first. 4th strikeout of the game for Kravoski, and now the 9th for Pirates pitchers. Now Phil Hall will come to the plate. Hall walked and scored a run yesterday, grounded out 1-3 to end the 3rd inning today. Takes the first pitch here for strike 1 against Devin Kravoski. Top of the order due up behind Hall. And Hunter Bosley, who had an infield single last time up. Yankees still looking for their first run of the night. 0-1 here, Kravoski to Hall. Pitch misses high, count now even at 2-2. 1-1, excuse me. Count even at 1-1. Now Kravoski's 1-1 to Hall. That's in there for a strike. Now the count at 1-2. Now the 1-2. Just missing there. Now we are even at 2-2. Now Kravosky's 2-2 to Hall. That's low, and we're full again at 3-2. You don't want to walk Hall here to load up the bases with one out for the top of the Yankees batting order. There'll be an open gate for the Yanks to get right back into this game. Now the 3-2, Kravosky to Hall. Pirates needed a strike, got it there. Kravosky freezes Hall for the second out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts for Kravosky, sending down Cervone and Hall. Now the top of the order up in Hunter Bosley. Bosley 1 for 2 today, an infield single, stole a base. I mentioned he was red hot yesterday, 3 for 3, a couple of triples and a double. Take the first pitch here outside for ball 1. Yankees coaching staff telling Martin and Reed, pass ball, you guys are running. 1-0 here to Bosley, and Hunter chops it, just foul. Count even at 1-1. A one-hopper, hopping away, but then gloving it there. Sutton throw down at third, and out at third is Stevie Martin for the third out of the inning. So a nice little fire there from Sutton. Got a friendly hop off the cage. And the Pirates get out of the inning defensively with no damage done. So head to the bottom of the fifth, still 5-0 Pirates over the Yankees here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety for colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies. Painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
All kinds of defensive changes here for the Pirates, or for the Yankees, excuse me, defensively to start this bottom half of the fifth inning. New pitcher is Mikey Bittner. Hunter Bosley was catching, now playing first. Tristan McCoy's catching. Stevie Martin now playing second. Evan Petrovich playing short. Aiden Garbutt playing third. Eric Reed out in the left. Darren Dunn in center. And I think out in right is Phil Hall. So it's Hall, Dunn, and Reed in the outfield. Garbutt, Petrovich, Martin, and Bosley left to right in the infield. Bittner pitching, McCoy catching, and a swing and a miss from Connor Kalich, who's leading off this bottom half of the fifth for the Pirates. 0-1 to Kalich, fouled off into the fence. Connor 2 for 2 already in this game, an RBI and a run scored, trying to keep it going. It's Kalich, Kravosky, and Hoff. Two up here in the bottom half of the fifth for the Pirates, who lead at 5-0. Now the 0-2 to Kalich, breaking ball. Connor hits it on the ground to short. Petrovich is there. Throw over to first in time to Bosley to retire Kalich. 6-3 for the first out of this bottom half of the fifth inning. The Yankees will be down to their final 3 outs, though Bosley, Petrovich, and Bittner due up in the top half of the sixth inning. Bosley was at the plate when Martin got caught stealing to end the top half of the fifth. Devin Kravosky at the plate here for the Pirates as they look for some additional insurance runs. And Kravosky takes ball 1 here against Mike Bittner. Now Bittner's 1-0 to Kravosky. Fastball in there for a strike. We're even at 1-1. Brian Morozak along with you. Jerry Dupay behind the camera here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Nice to have you along board. Breaking ball. Just missing. Count out 2-1. Of course, our broadcast available on Atlantic Broadband Channel 17, Armstrong Channel 61. And via our YouTube page by searching South Union Television. We also post program updates on our Facebook page as well, facebook.com/South Union TV. Another one missing there from Bittner to Kravosky. Count now at 3-1. That one low and inside for ball 4. So Kravosky aboard here at first. 1 out in the inning, and Parker Hoff coming to the plate. Hoff struck out twice in this game. Started the game playing third base for the Pirates here today. First pitch to Hoff. Check swing. Did he go? The call is no, so it's 1-0. A 1-0 pitch, missing high. I'll allow Kravosky to get down to second. Now the 2-0. Again, Bittner missing to Hoff. It's a 3-0 count. Bittner looking for strikes after walking Kravosky, trying to avoid back-to-back walks. 3-0 pitch, and therefore a strike. Now 3-1 to Parker Hoff. Now the 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. We're full 3-2. Kravosky getting very aggressive there off a second. Here we go, 3-2 pitch. Bittner to Hoff, low for ball 4. Hopping away from McCoy, throw down to third, not in time. Now heading down to second's Parker Hoff, no throw there. So Hoff motors into second. Kravosky down to third. 1 out here in the inning, and Crew Livingston coming to the plate. The Pirates bringing the Yankees, excuse me, bringing the whole infield in here for a little meeting. And it's 5-0. Pirates over the Yankees. Pirates scoring 3 right out of the gates in the bottom half of the first inning. Ag another run in the third. And tacking on a 5th run in the 4th inning. Crew Livingston 0 for 2 today. Started the game playing second base for the Pirates. Popped up to the Yankees pitcher back in the first inning. Actually ended the first inning. Grounded out 6-3 last time up in the third. And 1 out here in the inning. Runners on second and third. Set to go again. Bittner on the mound. First pitch to Livingston. Fastball that Crew fouls back. Counted 0-1. Now Bittner's 0-1 to Livingston. Pitch misses low. Count now even at 1-1. Couple of light raindrops falling. 1-1 on the way. Livingston hits it on the ground on the left side. It gets through. Another 2 runs will score here for the Pirates. Sliding into second is Crew Livingston. Kravosky and Hoff score on the play. It's now 7-0. Pirates over the Yankees. And Ian Hamilton, who had an inside the park home run last time up, now comes to the plate. So just 1 out here in the inning. First pitch to Hamilton. High for ball 1. McCoy to jump up to glove that one down. Now Bittner's 1-0 to Hamilton. Swing and a miss, and we're even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 breaking ball. Hamilton hits it high in the air. This could be trouble again. The ball drops in between Phillip Hall and Darren Dunn. Rounding third on his way to the plate is Crew Livingston. That's a double for Ian Hamilton, an RBI double. It's now 8-0. And Alex Sutton at the plate. Sutton actually represents the run that would end this game. If it gets to 10-0, it would end on the 10-run rule. Sutton 1 for 2 today. Singleton was caught stealing. First time up, struck out in his last at-bat. Hits one on the ground here to second. Martin throw over to first in time to Bosley to retire Sutton 4-3. Advancing down to third is Hamilton. That'll bring up Jason Cook. Cook an infield single last time up after flying out to the Yankees' third baseman. First time up back in the second inning. First pitch here to Cook, missing outside and halfway down the line. And out at third is Ian Hamilton to end the inning. But the Pirates pick up 3 more, and after 5, it's the Pirates 8, the Yankees nothing here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank. At your service.
It's 8-0, Pirates over the Yankees. The Yankees will have the top of the order up here in the top half of the 6th inning, down to their final 3 outs. Hunter Bosley, Evan Petrovich, and Mikey Bittner. Bosley was at the plate when Stevie Martin was caught stealing to end the top half of the 5th inning. Bosley 1 for 2 today. Infield single and stole a base last time up after going 3 for 3 yesterday with a triple, with 2 triples and a double. Last chance for the Yankees. Pirates looking to advance to Friday's championship game. Devin Kravoski starting his 3rd inning of work on the mound here for the Pirates. And we're set to go. Kravoski will wind and fire the first pitch in there for a strike to Hunter Bosley, 0-1. The Yankees just 1 hit here today, and that was Bosley's infield single back in the 4th. They have been able to draw 4 walks. Pirates just committing 1 error defensively. That was Petrovich getting on in the 1st inning. Got now 1-2. Kravoski to Bosley. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. I say it was foul tipped. So Bosley gets a little break there. New life. It's now 1-2 again. Breaking ball hit on the ground, right back to Kravoski. Throws to first to Musco for the first out of the inning. Bosley retired 1-3. Evan Petrovich coming to the plate. Got on via an error in the 1st inning. Walked last time up in the 4th inning. Hit a triple and 2 RBIs, going 2 for 3 yesterday. Yankees down in their final 2 outs. Pirates up 8-0. First pitch, breaking ball in there to Evan, 0-1. Now Kravoski's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Now 2 strikes on Evan Petrovich. Kravosky now looking for his 6th strikeout of the game. Gets it here. That's now the 11th strikeout for Yankees pitchers. Musco had 5 strikeouts through 3 innings of work, and now Mikey Bittner at the plate. Yankees down to their final out. Kravosky's first pitch to Bittner, high for ball 1. Bittner 0 for 2 today. A couple of strikeouts, had 2 walks yesterday and scored a run. A 1-0 off the plate, count 2-0. That one nubbed foul on the right side. Count now 2-1. Kravosky to Bittner. Two 2-1 on the way. Breaking ball, and this one nubbed just foul on the left side. So the count now 2-2.
Yeah, as I say, you never know if you're going to come back here or not. Come on, Devin, make it count.
2-2 now. Kravosky to Bittner. That one high. Count out 3-2, but it slips out of the hands of Devin. Count out full at 3-2. Getting Garba due up next. The Pirates trying to finish it off here. 3-2 pitch, Kravosky to Bittner. It's lobbed in there for strike 3, freezing Bittner. And the Pirates pick up an 8-0 win in this semifinal round game over the Yankees. They'll advance to Friday's championship game. Pirates winning at 8-0. And tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiff-Bauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, including Gary Smith. I'm Brian Marozak with Jerry Dupay. Again, your final score. The Pirates 8 and the Yankees 0. This has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation.